boombox that was left in a cow pasture by some dope-smoking teenagers, but thanks for calling. You're on live with Rod Perry and From Beyond on 101.7. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, hi, my name's Stanley. Do you know anything about big banks actually buying people when they're born?
Well, you know, Stanley, based on the people who call into this show, it doesn't sound like a very prudent investment.
I'm serious. Your social security number is actually a designator for which institution owns you.
Okay, actually, Stanley, that almost makes sense, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to keep rotting away in this booth until my bank cashes in my corpse at the pawn shop. Next caller. It's From Beyond. I'm Rod Perry. Who's this?
You know who this is.
Charlie, you can't keep calling in like this.
It's the dead tone, Rod. It's spreading.
You've called in 4 times already with this mysterious radio signal that bores its way into people's brains. None of what you're describing is actually possible.
Not possible? Turn on the news. Every day, new reports of people having seizures or nervous breakdowns or worse.
Anywhere people can hear the frequency, the signal is spreading.
Each time it reaches a new radio antenna, it forms a new wave pattern.
Well, sounds like you've got it all figured out. I really don't think you need my help. Thanks for calling.
You can help me triangulate this signal.
We have to shut this thing down. I know it sounds crazy.
Chaz, I'm not going to call you crazy. All I'm saying is we devoted an entire day to spooky radio waves last month, and I got 37 calls. It's kind of played out, buddy. Best of luck.
That was pretty rough, huh? Why do you keep calling that guy?
I've got to find a way to trace this myself.
You know the whole reason people call in is so he can make fun of them, right? That's his whole show. Besides that, if it's a dangerous sound, why are you trying to listen to it?
If I could just double up my antenna somehow.
Charlie, hello, Earth to Charlie. Do you ever listen to anybody?
I'm multitasking.
Okay.
It's growing.
Well, I happen to know the Powerball doesn't even pay out. It's a way for the government to lure out time travelers who don't follow the rules.
So, my teacher at the community college was telling me that negative blood types are more evolved. But his whole family went crazy last week after listening to the radio for a few days.
Wait, what was that last part?
Yeah, I heard they tore each other apart. The sound drove them nuts.
Where did you hear that? Yeah, thanks for that, Troy. We're gonna take a short break, and we'll be back right after this. Perry.
Rod Perry, longtime listener, first-time caller. This is Paul Kerr. I'm the assistant mayor of Atomic City.
Really? Yeah, what can I do for the assistant mayor?
Well, we need you to make an announcement. We've been listening to reports coming in from all over the region. The mayor is taking this situation very seriously. We've initiated a lockdown in the last hour to mitigate the effects of whatever is causing this outbreak of, well, we don't quite grasp what's happening. Now, the lockdown will be in effect for the following counties.
I mean, what's the point of going out and looking if you don't know what you're looking for?
I don't know. Well, take your radio. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a strong signal I can follow. Hello?
All right, Charlie. You wanted my help? Here's a list of counties that have heard the dead tone.
Tell me.
Okay, folks. Here on From Beyond, we're familiar with the strange and the weird. But this is something that's frightening and unknown. It's gonna take us working together to reconcile what we don't understand and to figure out what it is that's happening out there. Let's just hope we can figure it out before it's too late.
the broadcast! For God's